Hello, this is Oshie from Crafting with Oshie and welcome to this video. This is a project we're going to make. It's just a little bag, as you can see. It's made from one sheet of cardstock and there's no cutting involved at all. So, and you've got this little tag on the front and you can see, there it is. You can see the little bits. Okay, so let's start to make it. This is how the bag started off, with a blank sheet of A4 Whisper White, and we're actually going to stamp this with our pattern to make a pattern, and we're using the stamps that are called Little Lace, so we're going to be using this stamp, that one and that one there, and the colour we're using is Lovely Lipstick, so let's open that up. Okay, and I'm just going to ink up our stamp set. I'm going to start off right in the centre, wham, there we go, and then we're going to build it up around the edges, turning the stamp a bit as you move around so it doesn't all look the same. And I'm actually going to go first in the corners, so I like it to come off the page at the edges because it gives it a bit more interest. So let's see, like that, final corner, and then we can just fill in. Can be like that, that's fine, no need to think about it too much. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill in some of these big areas, and then I'm going to go in with the smaller stamps and fill in the rest. So just keep turning the stamp as you go around, so this gives it a bit more interest. So there, I think we can have one here. Like that, and some more down this side because it's very white here at the bottom. I really like this set. I mean, when you see it maybe just in the catalogue, you sort of think, how am I going to use that? But when it stamps out like this, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So, and I think we need some coming off the bottom here at the and at the top as well, so we'll have like that and a bit like that. We'll do the same up here, like that and like that, and one more bit and then we can fill in. Yeah, lovely. So that's what we've got so far. So now I'm going to fill in with just this little stamp here, just randomly. Oops, smudged that a bit. You can, I'm not going to do it again, you'll hardly notice it in the bag, because that's going to be towards the bottom, in the centre actually. Okay, where else? That's fine, and then just using the small little one here, just go in all the little blank spots. Don't think about it too much, random is better. If you think about the placement, it's going to show, you know, everything will look very ordered and symmetrical and it just won't look natural. So if you just go with the flow is the best policy. Yeah, do one more there. Yeah, see, this is what you get. You get a bit too That's enough. Put it away, Ashi. You get a bit too precise at times. So. Okay, so that's what we have so far. So let's just put that aside, and I'm going to bring in our scoreboard. Okay. And we're going to have the long side here at the top, and we're going to score at 2 inches on either side. So 2 inches, and flip around like that, and 2 inches. Then we're going to turn it onto the long side. I'm going to score actually at 4 7/8, so that's this little tick mark just before the 5 inches. So do that on one side, turn it around, and I'm going to do that on the other side. So that is all our scoring done. It's easier maybe to see it on the blank side. You can see, well, it doesn't really put up on the camera either way. But anyway, we're going to now just burnish along our score lines, fold them and burnish our score lines. And that's my bone folder. Sorry about the noise. So we've got one here. I'm going to fold in like that. And then this side's going to fold in like that. And then we've got this one along the bottom. And we've got that one along the bottom there. Okay, so now we've got it looking like that. So now what you want to do is you want to take this score line here. I don't know if you can see. This is just my sample, so I'm going to mark it with a pencil so you can see. This score line here, and you're going to bring it up to meet that score line there, and you're going to do that on all 4 corners. So if I'll show you, you're going to pull this in to meet that score line like that, and then you're going to take your bone folder and press. Okay, so you should see here your diagonal line here, which is here, should meet where these 2 score lines here intersect. Okay, so you're going to pull it up like that. So let's try it again on this side. So here we go. Don't know if you can see from this side better. You're going to bring it in so that the score lines are lying on top of each other. Then you're going to take your bone folder and press. Okay, so get your bone folder right into that corner and press down. Okay, I'm going to do the same here. I'll bring the score line up from that corner to meet the other score line, so it's lying on top of it. And then you are going to press hard down with your, get a good press there. You want a good crisp line. So I'm going to do it one more time here from this corner to meet the score line, and press. I'm actually going to bring it around here so I really get a good impression. So now you've got 2 bits here like that. Okay, so those were your score lines. So now actually what you're going to do first now is we're going to put adhesive. Let me mark on the inside, because again this is just my sample, so I can mark it from. So from where that diagonal score line ends, you're going to put adhesive to the end of the cardstock. A strip there, a strip here and here. So that's just, I'm going to use snail for this quickly. One here, one here, and there. Okay, and then you're just going to fold that over and press. Stick it down like that. Okay, now it's time to fold your bag out. So you're going to fold out on those diagonal score lines. So as you fold out again in the opposite direction, now give these lines a good press. A good bone folder is invaluable in crafting. So there we've got our box. So now we're just going to pinch it in a bit at the front, at the sides, like that. So you just naturally pinches it in, as you can see. Okay. And now I'm just going to make some holes for the ribbon. And I'm just going to use my crocodile, but you can use whatever you've got. Trying to get them evenly spaced. Okay, and now I'm going to bring in some lovely lipstick ribbon. This is the mini something ribbon. Let's have a look what it is. Cross grain ribbon. Okay, and starting from the inside, I'm just going to thread it through, back in. If it wants to come on, through this side, back to the outside, and then through here to the inside. And then it's up to you however long you want your tags to your handles to be. That will be fine. So now I'm just going to tie these two pieces together here. Woo, doesn't want to tie. Come. There we go. I knew I would succeed. So get rid of the ends, which are falling in the base, but anyway. Okay. And then pull your handles up. And there you have your bag. Okay, so move all that detritus to the side. We're going to stamp a little tag. So I've got 2 scraps of paper here, Whisper White, and this is also from the same stamp set that says "You will always be my friend." Lovely lipstick ink again. Ink that up, down. Lovely. Okay, close that up, and now I'm going to use firstly a 2-inch punch and punch out circle from the lovely lipstick, and then I'm going to use a 1.5-inch punch here and punch out my sentiment. There we go. And now I'm just going to pop that up on a dimensional. Lovely. Now I'm going to bring back my crocodile. I'm going to use again the small hole, if I can see. I'm going to make just a small hole at the top here. There. And I'm going to thread through some of our Whisper White baker's twine, solid baker's twine, if it'll go through. There we go. Cut that off. And now I'm just going to tie that onto, giving myself more than I need, much more than I need, but sometimes I struggle with this, so I didn't want to have too little and then be struggling and have to make it more difficult for me than it already is. Okay, cut those tails off, leave that out the way. Okay, so there we go. You'll always be my friend. You'll always be my friend. Those 2 projects. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed them. If you like the project, I'll be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any information about the project, it'll be on the blog post that goes with this video, and that will be on my website. I've also started a Facebook group called All Things Crafty, Crafting with Hushie. It's a place to share our wonderful creations and inspire each other, so please do check that out. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!